at the hotel window. As I was standing at the window of my hotel room, remember where you stood and looked at the sun and left with a promise to come back? Well, I kept looking through it at night, watching speedy cars passing by. I thought it would be you coming back to the hotel to surprise me and make me feel back on the right track. But no, it wasn't you nor your shadow black. The night got darker, the heart beating at higher rate. The breath was stuck as the wait extended at the entry gate. It was not your message I got, it was just precious time with you I lost. And trust me, it's not a good feeling to have. The heart was clenched and covered with heavy frost. Well, I tried to sleep and calm myself, closing my eyes, listening to music and saying cheese. But darling, it's not possible to have you in my heart and mind and be at ease. So I smoked cigarettes, thinking about how life gives you happiness and on the contrary, suddenly cracking your bones and taking away your peace. Got back to the bed several times, heard a knock at the door, and I was up with a shine. Lol, it was some noise from neighbor's room, chilling and toasting wine. And it was a morning at your city stay, took a shower, had my breakfast, checked out of the hotel, and the question shouldn't be asked about how was my day. But I made sure I said goodbye to you in some other way. So passed by the places we went around, feeling your warmth and sound, singing these lines profound. And the mercy seat is burning, and I think my head is glowing. In a way I'm yearning to be done with measuring up of all these truth, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And anyway, I have no proof. And there's nothing left to lose. A lie for a lie? Then I'm not afraid to die. Thank you. So with that comes the second poetry which I've written. The title is Butcherings. I know it's going to be a little dark, I'm so sorry. But I love her a lot. Still I love her a lot. It's just that, all these things happens inside me and I keep on trying to write to take it out. So the title is Butcherings. Hey, you have been so good all this while. I know there is a murder coming up in exile. Murder of what? Murder of thought. Murder of all the love and happiness we brought. Well, it's okay, I'm giving you a heads up to go ahead. But hey, listen, I'll be standing here with the sharpest blade. Don't worry, just to cut the thread and let you go. And not chasing you for your so and so. My own days will be passing in my own agony. And at nights I'll be listening to some hard metal rock band blue, like Antigone. Nights will be talking to devil and there will be only space left for the goodness of evil. All I see is destruction and blood to quench my thirst. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm not the first. You killed my soul, you killed my lover's role, and now I have become a vampire with your own untold consent and console. But hey, when you'll be back, I'll kiss you to the moon and shack, making you feel like a complete whole. But yes, leaving you with a thunderous contemplation without control. The eyes are wiser, they speak all. And if you still lie, they have tears to fall. And trust me, when they fall, they have no control at all. Speaking the truth and showing your fidelity, diving into the hell of a disruptive brawl. Thank you guys, thank you. I hope I haven't hurt anyone's sentiments and all, it's just my love. Thank you.